From the smoke of the first hearth, a new world is born. Beside the great rivers of Mesopotamia, the Nile, and the Indus, wandering gives way to settlement. A family stoops into wet silt, planting the seeds of civilization. This simple act creates surplus, enough to feed not just farmers, but scribes and soldiers. Villages swell into towns, protected by the first walls. Granaries become cities, and cities forge states, complex systems of canals, laws, and stories, binding people in ways kinship never could. From these states, the first empires rise. Empires rose to organize this new complexity, to tax harvests, protect roads, and settle disputes. But order was not maintained by force alone. It was shaped by ideas. The teachings of Confucius, Buddha, and Socrates became the invisible architecture of society, training officials and guiding families. Across vast distances and changing dynasties, it was shared codes and creeds that held strangers together, weaving the first global networks of belief and behavior. These networks solidified into tangible threads of connection. A caravan creaks into a walled oasis carrying more than just cargo. Along the Silk Roads and across the Indian Ocean, merchants swapped pepper for paper, silk for science. The compass and the rudder opened new sea lanes. But these connections carried a hidden cost. They moved germs as easily as goods. Around the year 1348, the Black Death traveled these same routes, a devastating reminder of shared vulnerability. Yet, even in collapse, the world did not shrink. Sails, silver, and cannon pushed these networks out across unknown oceans. The dawn of the 16th century rises over an Atlantic caravel, the air sharp with tar and salt. Worlds are about to collide. The descendants of those first farmers now faced a horizon their ancestors never knew. Across these oceanic highways, the Columbian Exchange moved crops, silver, and people, reshaping continents. Ideas, too, began to move with startling speed. In 1517, a single pamphlet, multiplied by the printing press, sparked a revolution of faith. Later, Enlightenment claims of reason and rights emboldened citizens to challenge crowns. With steam and coal, the pace of change accelerated. Mills ran day and night, and iron rails stitched continents together, creating a deeper global interdependence. This interdependence was tested by fire. In 1914, the world plunged into war. By 1945, genocide and firestorms forced a global reckoning. A human rights charter was drafted even as a Cold War split the globe. The connections only grew faster. Computers shrank, the internet linked households, and human migration reshaped the very idea of community. This history lives in our debates today, over our climate, our genes, and the artificial intelligence shaping our world. The threads that began in ancient river silt now bind us all as we face the sharp edges of what comes next.